All right, what's going on tonight, everyone? Happy Friday. Let's get the weekend started off right here. Hopefully, we hit some craziness early on. Just carries over all the way to the end. All right. There is the Facebook page. If anybody is interested, check it out. Always get your option to get your teams first on the Facebook page. What doesn't sell on the Facebook page, we send to eBay afterwards. So if you see teams that are not on eBay, that is why. Try to always give my page the chance to get the teams first and then go from there. You get discounts. You get a $5 discount for your first break with us via Facebook. If you buy multiple teams, there's discounts. And then, excuse me, there's every break I do. If you bought teams via Facebook, you can get 10% of that money back if you win a random. So I do a random every break. Kind of cool. Use it as break credit. Good opportunity for that. So, Nathan, you have the Raptors from Facebook. So I just checked Facebook for the breaks tonight, and nobody claimed the Raptors that I see. So, not quite sure. When you may have thought you claimed them, but I definitely do not see it. Here is who I have for the Raptors. So you do have the Raptors, it looks like. You must have just got them via eBay instead of Facebook, though. Alright, so first break tonight we have is 2021 Prizm Basketball 3 Fast Break Hobby Box. Break number 227. 227 breaks via Facebook so far. Not too bad. 3 people shy of 1,000. Be nice to get over that 1,000 hump finally. Hopefully we can do that tonight. So yeah, here we go. These are the last 3 boxes I have of the fast break. The prices went up on them, so they really are not making any sense to break anymore. So hopefully we end it strong. Hopefully we go out with a bang. I know last night we hit the Anthony Edwards auto, fast break auto, so that was nice. So hopefully we can follow that up with some LaMelo stuff and some of the other big guys. Tyler Smith has the Hawks, Celtics, Nets. Zach has the Bulls, Knicks. Allen has the Lakers and Magic. Dylan the T-Wolves. Derek the Hornets. Cody has the Cavaliers and Warriors. Wing back again with the Mavs this time. Oh, no more Warriors for him apparently. Patrick back again with the Nuggets and Heat. Fabian here, he comes again with the Pistons and Spurs. Anthony has the Rockets. Samuel right now has the Pacers. Hasn't paid for him, so he actually got the Pacers in both breaks. Didn't pay for either ones at this point. I've sent a couple messages, so I probably will sell those just as a tandem. If nobody wants to buy both of them, then I'll probably just keep them. Ryan has the Clippers. Alex has the Grizzlies. Chris has the Bucks. Trent has the Pelicans. Jacob the Thunder. Ocean has the 76ers. Brian G has the Suns Wizards. Carter coming in with the Blazers. John the Kings. Nathan/Cheryl has the Raptors, and Heather back again with the Jazz. Fast break. Fast break. FB means Facebook to me. Sorry. Makes a little more sense. Makes a little more sense to me now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to sell the Pacers. So we have a 3 fast break hobby box break. And then the next break is going to be 4 Prizm 2021 Prizm TMALL boxes. There's 240 cards in it. Hold on a sec. Is everybody else still seeing my live? Am I still live? Still have 8 people on here. It says excellent connection. Give me 1 sec. Let me send this person the link. Make sure. Okay, it's weird. I got a message from somebody who said the stream was going for 6 minutes and then it was just gone. Must have been something with his. Mine shows excellent connection, so I don't really know what's going on. But all right, so like I said, the Pacers both breaks. Nobody wants the Pacers for 25 bucks. It's going to be the 3 fast break hobbies, and then it's going to be 4 Prizm TMALLs for the next break. So if you want the Pacers in both breaks, 25 bucks. It's pretty cheap. You get 7 boxes. 3 of them are fast breaks. 4 of them are TMALLs. Pretty cheap deal. If nobody wants them, then I will keep them. It's for 3 fast break boxes, 4 TMALL boxes, all Prizm. So if anybody wants it, 25 bucks for the Pacers. That's what? About $3.50 a box. Not even $3.50. Almost a little over $3.25 a box for the Pacers. Alright. Nobody wants them. I will keep them. Alright. Let me redline through this guy. Alright. Let's get after it. Let's get rolling. Box number 1. Everybody can see and hear me, right? Just want to confirm, I guess. I wouldn't think that 12 people are on watching me. Can't see and hear me. Alright, so 5 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. Let's make sure we got 18 packs. Once again, nothing in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 of them. Alright, good luck, guys, and gals, and people, and everyone. We're going to start with a little color. Why not? Little blue. Get this out of the way. Eric Bledsoe. Freddie Van Vliet. Blue's going to be for the Jazz. Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. 44 out of 175. 44, 175. Marcus Morris Sr. and stuck behind it, Norman Powell. So we got a Sadiq Bey bronze out of 20 last night out of these. We got a nice Anthony Edwards auto. Let's see if we can follow it up with something good. We got the variation in here. Robert Williams, Frank the Tank, Hawks, Okongwu. You know, a while ago, Nathan, I had Kawhi Leonard Fireworks. I had Vince Carter purple out of 75. I sold it, but it was a really cool card. It was the color match. It was awesome. Awesome card. And Vince Carter's dunk that they put in this is, he looks sick. It kind of reminds me of Ja a little bit. Ja's how he kind of rocks it back and just goes to town on the rim. Malcolm Brogdon. Xavier Tillman for the Grizz. Card stuck. Peyton Pritchard, Celtics. Love the black back on these. Thunder. Rookie. How about Theo Maledon? I think people are starting to get down on Poku. I think they're starting to not like him as much anymore, but because he's played a game and a half or so far and hasn't done well. 2 games, I guess. It'll be all right, guys. Patience. KP has the Thunder. Jason Tatum. See, I don't think he's overhyped. I really don't. I think people like the possibility of what he could bring. And you just can't find a guy who's 7 foot that often that can dribble, shoot, pass, do it all. So he may not pan out, but those are guys you got to take your shots on. Tyus Jones, you don't want him to be the next Kevin Durant type, and you miss it. Blazers. Joseph Nurkic. He's actually played better this year. 11 out of 125. You got to remember, Nathan, I think he's what, 20 years old? Kyle Lowry, DJ Augustine. I don't think anybody saw not a lot of people saw the crazy potential in Giannis when he was 19, 20 years old. Like I always tell everyone, I think guys like Luka especially kind of ruined it for us, but what a lot of people don't realize is Luka was playing professional basketball at 14 years old. Kind of helped him along the way. Finney Smith. Nope. No, I thought there was a card in the back there. There wasn't. Just felt thick. Magic. Nuggets. Jamal Murray. Downtown Disco. Brandon Ingram. Be nice to get a black. Nice 101. Gordon Hayward. Rodney Hood. Saban Lee. Kings. Marvin Bagley. Agent said, suck it, Kings. KG. I still see the potential in Marvin Bagley. If you can't stay healthy, you can't get on the floor. Pink. Tristan Thompson. Jake Layman. Raptors. We got a Raptors pink. Oh, there you go. How about a Malachi out of 50? Malachi out of 50. I'm not saying you're necessarily wrong either, Nathan. He may not turn out to be anything at all, but I think really none of us know at this point. 39 out of 50. 39 out of 50 on the Malachi. Nice hit. Dame Lillard. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, nice, nice. It's pretty centered on the front, too. Back doesn't look bad at all. Corners look decent. Nice, that's an awesome hit. Drew Holiday. There's that guy, Luka. How about another Malachi? It's the Malachi box, apparently. Fearless. Stevie Nash. Coach Nash. Warrior Marketing. Yeah, and Malachi's getting minutes, too. He may not be playing tons of minutes, but he's getting minutes. I mean, once again, he's not that old. Oh, you're welcome, man. I love it when we hit for as many people as possible, but at least if we can hit something nice for at least one person, that is always a good thing. Markelle Fultz, Wizards. Davis Bertans. Ja. John Morant's just so exciting to watch. If he just learned how to shoot, like, he would be pretty dominating, I think, but I think his shooting's going to hold him back for now. Timmy D. Elijah Hughes. Brandon Ingram. Wizards. John Wall. Going to the Heat, maybe? Mo Bamba. The pink card's kind of cool. Like, I understand the Raptors are more the purple, but the pink doesn't look that far off either, so that's kind of also what makes it cool, is the color match is somewhat close. Got a blue. Devontae Graham. D-Book. Magic. Not a rookie. DJ Augustine. There's a color match. DJ Augustine. 171 out of 175. Otto Porter. Stuck to the Joker. Auto. It looks red, almost like the Heat. Siku. Gary Harris. I think that maybe that's the Heat. Could be Precious. MML. MML. I don't know. Shot 42.3% from behind the three. Back-to-back title runs in 2011 and 12 and 12 and 13. Mike Miller. Mike Miller. I didn't think about him. Mike Miller for the Heat. First auto off the board is going to Patrick. One Shoe Miller, yeah. There's my guy CP3 downtown for the Thunder, Mike Conley. Didn't he throw that to like somebody in the front row on that play? Can't see the third card. Victor Oladipo. Isaac Okoro. Third card stuck. Tyrese Maxey. This dude's been nice. Who needs Ben Simmons when you have Tyrese Maxey? James Johnson for the T-Wolves. Disco. And Joel Embiid. He's like one of those glue guys. He just kind of makes things work. I mean, obviously he was a good three-point shooter, but... Purple. Caldwell Pope. RJ Barrett. Mavericks. Rookie. Josh Green. Yeah, I've got one of these fast break autos of Maxey. I've got a Hyper Prizm of him, and I've got a silver, so I feel pretty good about my Maxey collection. Josh Green for the Mavericks. I think that one's going to wing if I remember right. 61 out of 75. 61 out of 75. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Nice hit for wing. Furkan. JJ. Uncle JJ. Old Man Reddick. Especially if Ben Simmons leaves, like, he just fills that void. Last I looked, it was in the fourth quarter, and he had like 15, 2 and 2. And I know he went 27 and 5 the first night, so yeah, I mean, good start to the season for him, especially. He had some good games last year too. Jackson Hayes, especially in the playoffs. Pistons. Sadiq Bey. Supersonics. GP. Hall of Famer Gary Payton. Malik Beasley. Hey, there's Robin Carter. So next week, Tuesday, we're doing Optic basketball. Those are already on eBay. Wednesday will be a full case of Crown Royale TMALLs. Full case of it. Those are already on eBay. And then Friday is 1920, so we're going back to Zion and Jaws class, and we're going to do a Fast Break Optic Hobby Box. So that'll be fun. And then also on Friday, we're going to do another Optic of the 2021 class. Just the regular Optic, not Fast Break. Although I might grab some Fast Break at some point. Tobias Harris. Oh, Kung Woo. Pistons. Tony Snell. Jared Allen. I mean, I wouldn't say they're always good. I mean, I'm more partial to the North Carolina players. because I'm a North Carolina fan. So boo Kentucky. Silver. Cameron Johnson. Kyle Kuzma. Knicks. Rookie. Obi Toppin. Nice Obi Toppin. There's my daughter, if you can't hear. She's excited. Bedtime. Everybody loves bedtime. I think she was saying, Dad, Dad. Nice hit for Zach here. Good hit, Zach. Tony Snell. Maxi Kleber. She turns 2 in December. Her favorite words are Mom, Dad, no. And I mean, she says like Mickey and Daisy and Minnie and all that stuff, but Mom, Dad, no. Those are her favorite. Perfect time. Gotta love it. Lou Dort. Royce O'Neal. I know we have a rookie here because I kind of saw it. For the Nuggets. How about RJ? Anybody want an RJ? Ah, we did get a throwback. It's going to be Russ. Going to be Russ Westbrook. Lakers need you, man. Marvin Bagley. 'Tis the season to get sick, Rob. It's going to begin, if it hasn't already for most people. Maybe the flu will come back this year. Darn thing just disappeared last year. No idea where it went. I think influenza A and B are still alive and kicking, I believe. But I'm not positive on that. Nothing in the box. Make sure we got 18 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. See if we can get some more nice color. How about another pink? Right off the bat. Bojan. Malachi. We were so close to getting another Malachi pink. That would have been nasty. How about for the Pistons? Not a rookie, though. Bruce Brown. Getting up. Dropping the dime. 10 out of 50. 10 out of 50 for the Pistons. Norman Powell and Ja. Who's rocking the Pistons? Fabian. The handyman. Fabian has the Pistons. Delhi. Malik Monk. Bradley Beal did not play tonight. I don't know if they won or not, though. They were in OT last I saw. Ben, nobody wants him. Simmons. Marcus Morris Sr. Man, Philly's just basically saying, Ben, you're going to lose your money. Like, you can keep sitting out and making all your fake excuses about mentally. Apparently, the reason he came out and said he's mentally not ready is because that will possibly allow him to keep his money. So it's kind of a bad thing for him because that basically says that he does care about his money. So they can play off of that. So I hope they take it all. You don't play, you don't get money. Jordan Noir. A lot of people are high on this kid. Except he's stuck to the card behind it. There we go. Bucks. Ursan Ilyasova. Lonnie Walker. I think it was finally time to start trying to sell my, we got a blue in this one. Sell my Herberts. I finally put them out there today. It was just time. Anthony Edwards. One card away from the blue. That would have been sick. Wizards. Davis Bertans. Blue. $16 out of 175. See, these guys are just too sensitive. Like, so what? They don't want to pay you money. Like in Aiden's case, like, hey man, they don't want to give you a max contract. If you want a max contract, then just go into free agency and deal with it. Like, you don't got to be upset about it. Just go out there, play the game like you're supposed to, and when free agency comes, somebody will be like, wow, he played really well. He deserves a max contract. Guys are just way too sensitive. Looks like a red color for the auto on this one. JJ Barea. Peyton Pritchard. There's the red. HOL. HOL. No idea. No idea. Ah, okay, I know who this is. Hakeem the Dream. Who's got the Rockets? Who got a nice Hakeem? Anthony, nice. Hakeem the Dream, auto. Dream Shake. Fearless of the Worm, Furkan Korkmaz. We've only hit one variation so far, and it was Okungwu. Elijah one was so fun to watch. Terry Rozier. Kevin Love. Xavier Tillman. Grizzlies. Desmond Bane, regular disco, nice. Desmond Bane's played well this year. I think he could be a nice sidekick if Jaren Jackson doesn't kind of take over. Malik Beasley. Yeah, Zach, that's what the rookie variation was. Okungwu from the Hawks. That's what I was talking about when I said that. I guess I didn't really specify what I was talking about. I just rambled. Silver. Jeff Green. Magic. Nuggets. Not a rookie. Gary Harris. Maxi Kleber. And Jared Allen. MPJ, Paulie Millsap, Saban Lee again, widescreen, Ja, look at that dunk. He knows how to rock it, dude. Tony Schnell, How about Ja starting out with a 37 6-6 game? Got to love that. Yeah, I've honestly just been holding on to my cards. I haven't been sending them in. I'm trying to stay away from the battle of the who to pick. Just wait for it to be easy. Rodney Hood. Warriors. Andrew Wiggins. Marvin Bagley. Klay Thompson. Joey Harris. Mikal Bridges. Got a new contract, 4 years, $90 million. Clips, Paul George. Played good last night, couldn't get the win. Dame time. Yeah, that, just eyeballing it, I feel like at least you should do decent. But I've heard HGA, like, they're tough on grading. They use some type of magnification that's insane. Patty Wills. Lake Show. Dwight Howard. Lori Markkinen. I think their slabs look really cool. And I don't have any problem with them because of all the reasons that everybody else does. I just mostly want to have the most value on stuff, and HGA's just, I don't think they're going to be there in the end. So, but they do have really cool slabs, I will say that. Devontae Graham, Derrick Rose, we got a purple. Purple Nurple. Pistons. Rookie. Isaiah Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. Nice hit for the Pistons, going to Mr. Fabian Handy. Nice, nice, nice. 71 out of 75 on the Isaiah Stewart. 71 out of 75. Matisse Thybulle. Hassan Whiteside. Rookie color is happening tonight. Need to find the big boys. I really haven't hit, outside of the auto, I really haven't hit a big Halliburton yet. Siku. Gary Harris. Josh Green. No problem. Dame Lillard. Downtown Disco. Marquise Chris. I just love the color in this stuff. It's awesome. Victor Oladipo, Tyrell Terry. Seems like we get the run of Mavs here. Christian Wood. Mavericks, Dwight Powell. Big Penny. And we've got a couple colored rookies. Got a Hakeem Olajuwon auto, Mike Miller auto. Autos were okay. Color's been okay, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy so far. Blue, Caldwell Pope, Ricky Rubes. Maybe Nick will bring us luck here. Raptors. Bringing Nathan luck anyways. OG Anunoby. This is his year to shine. 167 out of 175. LaMarcus Aldridge, Karis LeVert. How awesome would it be to have your first name OG? Well, good. We can diversify your color then. Here's our variation. I've got two base Herberts. The negative Prizm of Herbert, 2 base prisms, the negative, an optic base, a Donruss base, and illusions base. That's all I'm selling right now. My other Herberts I'm holding on to. My good ones. Jalen Smith. Pelicans, Kira Lewis Jr. Ja Morant. Kyle Lowry. You know, I've heard really good things about SGC. People say they're a tough grade. They're a pretty true grade. But yeah, I'm with you. I don't really like the labels on them. But once again, for me, it's really just more about value than anything else. So, like, just more waiting for PSA, and then I've had bad experiences with BGS, but if I think I can get a black label, if I think the card's that good, then I will go for it. Danilo Gallinari. Jaden McDaniels. Pacers. Miles Turner. He had a 40-point game tonight. Brandon Ingram. I really don't think when it comes to grading, if you're in it to flip, obviously you need to make sure you know what cards are going where, because different cards can go to different places. But if you're just in it to collect, just go with the one you like. Yeah, and I think that's where it's at, Jet, is it's just like, there's a red in here, by the way, it's just like SGC is probably good for the flipping right now on your low-end cards that you're probably going to get, what, like $5 for, maybe? Stuff like that. But Halliburton. One off from Halliburton on the color. Maybe we can double them up. Mavericks. Not a rookie. Luka. Durka. 20 out of 125. DeAndre Jordan. Kevin Garnett. Yeah, I mean, as far as PSA and BGS too, I think that they're not really coming back full blown till late next year. So if you're definitely looking to make money in the meantime, I would say SGC, HGA. There is still value there. Obviously, the value is not as good, but you're just going to have to hold on to your big cards and let go of the small cards. But here's the thing, though, like, AJ, here's my question with this. Do you even want to send a PSA right now? I mean, that's cutting into your value, the profit in your card a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because if you have a big enough card, it's probably going to be pretty rare, somewhat rare, and wouldn't holding it just be okay? Got a red in this one. Montrezl Harrell. James Johnson. Spurs. Derek White. $91 to $125. Lonnie Walker. Marcus Morris Sr. Yeah, yeah, Nick, I did. I was gonna message you. I forgot to do it because I got busy. Yeah, try not to put anything on the main page because there's a buy sell trade page. So try to if you try to put any cards you're trying to sell, use the buy sell trade page because that way I don't want the main page getting all jumbled up and all that fun stuff. Because not everybody uses the announcements like they should, so. TMALLs for the Thunder. Yeah, I just Fireworks Booker, Jason Tatum. I just think that I don't know. I think the end goal is to just probably make the most money, unless you need the money. If you need the money, then absolutely, just send it off to PSA, get your money, and go. But usually when you have bigger cards and you truly believe in that type of player on that bigger card, then it's not really going to hurt you to hold it, I wouldn't think. But Cassius Winston, Brian Forbes, Jonas, DJ Augustine. Yeah, I mean, like, for instance, I have a second year jaw. It's a pink jaw out of this stuff, out of 50. Probably a couple $100 card at least, raw. And then maybe that's one that you want to send in and flip and something like that. But I haven't done it because I still think, like, the numbered second year cards of some of these guys are going to be really good. So, Pistons. Derrick Rose, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Lowry. Although I do have it out there for sale, just in case, but kind of put a lot of stuff out there today. Didn't really care if it sold. I was literally at the high to maybe even over comps on things, and just really did not care. Just like if somebody wants to pay me more than like if they need the card that bad, then they can have it. Nico Mannion, Downtown Disco of Kemba. KG. A lot of KGs in this one. I mean, if people are sending in a lot of cards, like your 10 rate, you got to expect to be around, you need to be about 60 to 70%. Because honestly, most people aren't getting 80% 10 rates if they're sending in a bunch of cards. Daniel Oturu for the Clips. So 60 to 70%, you can still make money on that usually, depending on what you're sending in. John Wall. DeAndre Jordan. They're not using their new system they bought, right? They haven't started using that yet. That's good to know. I did not realize it had dropped that far. Got a blue. Bojan. LaMelo Ball. One away from the blue. Hawks. How about Johnny Collins? Johnny Collins. 88 out of 175. Bagley. Snell. People are probably going to be down on LaMelo now because he only had, what, like 17, 6, and 5 tonight? Not a good night. Can't score 30 every night. He's no good. Auto. Malik Monk. Bobby P. One's got a little hair on the edge of it. I won't even mess with it. You can probably see it right there. That looks like Timberwolves colors. Could we go back-to-back nights and get an Anthony Edwards auto? If we can get this to slide down, it's kind of stuck, isn't it? Here, let's just... JMD, Jaden McDaniels. Got the other rookie. Jaden McDaniels. Finally got a rookie auto there. The Zydozer. Widescreen disco. And Ja. Zion and Ja right next to each other. Jaden McDaniels. I think that's Dylan. Dylan got the, he did. Now he's got both rookies, autos. Hit one last night, got the other tonight. I don't think. Yeah. Not getting any number autos this time. Yeah, I mean, people obviously liked you at a 40% gem rate, so... I don't see why not. Kings, Jameis Ramsey. Knicks, RJ Barrett, second year. Norman Powell. Like I said, I think part of the problem is all these big corporations are just kind of squeezing everybody. They're squeezing every ounce of profit from the people trying to make money, and they're putting that little profit into their pockets. And I think it's driving people out of this the opportunity to do this, to be in the cards and try to profit off of it. Raptors again. How about Serge Ibaka? Raptors are hitting a lot of color tonight. 36 out of 175. Mike Conley. Like, I mean, if you look at Panini, they're squeezing distributors. If you look at distributors, they're having to squeeze a lot of the customers. And because that's happening, you know, more people are starting to move out because the prices are just going up, because the guys in between, the people like me or, you know, card shops or whatever it might be, they're raising their prices because they have to. Landry Shamet. And it's making things tough. Giannis, Downtown Disco. Joel Embiid. So it's kind of like, and then obviously places like PSA and BGS being shut down, that's also driving a lot of people out because they're not going to spend $150 to get a card graded. Unless they have a monster. And a lot of people just aren't a fan of HGA or SGC. So, Derrick Rose. Patty Wills. Heat. Jake Crowder. JJ Redick. You know, Jet, botting for cards, though, not really that profitable. Because everybody who bots for tons of things, and It's just not that profitable. Target just raised their prices. Walmart's raised their prices. You used to be able to go to the store and resell the box for a whole lot more. Now you can't even do that. I mean, just no opportunity for it. Jeff Green. Josh Green. So what that has done is when you take the profit out and you try to give it to the big corporations, and it drives people out because they can't make money, so why do it? Kings! Come on, give me a Ooh, we got a rookie. Oh, I've never hit a Halliburton color. Come on, John, let's do this. One time. Show it to me. Yes, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Got the Hally. That's what I like. John with the Kings. Nice hit, man. Don't know if you're here, but 86 out of 125. 86 out of 125. Malik Beasley, Furkan Korkmaz. Got the Halliburton color. Michael Porter. Paulie Millsap. Christian Wood. Fearless Dirk. Jared Allen. But how tight are your margins on that? Like, what is your profit margin generally on a lot of those cards? Like, I mean, say you bought a card for $20, and obviously it depends on what card it is. You spend whatever it costs for grading, shipping, insurance, all that fun stuff, and then you might sell most cards for what? Maybe $100. Brooke Lopez, Ricky Rubes, Tyrell Terry, Clippers, Paulie George, Disco, Maxi Kleber. Because, I mean, most of what most people are getting back are, what, 9.5s from them? Purple. Like, how many cards from SGC are you selling for $200? Andre Drummond. Wizards. Not a rookie. Davis Bertans. Seems like we're getting him a lot tonight. 66 out of 75. Laurie Markkinen, Dame Lillard. All right, I think we see a variation in here. Gary Harris. Alexa Pogosevsky. Celtics, Aaron Nesmith. And a Giannis Fireworks Disco. Hassan Whiteside. Oh, that's right. You said 50 to 200, right? But I mean, how many $50 to $200 cards are there really? Guess that would be my question. To where people were sending in hundreds of cards, now they're sending in now they're sending in what? 10 cards maybe? Once again, there's the Facebook page. If anybody's interested. Siku. Russ. Mark Gasol. Got a Disco. Pistons. Rookie. How about a Sadiq Bey? That's a good way to end it. Not bad. Matisse Thybulle. We'll take the Sadiq Bey. Could be the best Pistons rookie. Once again, check out the Facebook page if you haven't already. Right now, I'm going to take the people who did buy a team off Facebook, and we are going to put them here, and they're going to get 10% of their money back for break credit, to use as break credit. 7 times. Oop, get back up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Zach Doherty, 7 times. Congrats. You're going to get 10% back that you can use for break credit. That works. Take it. Congrats. Now we'll do a little recap in case anybody missed it. But I guess my point is like you can't even send in, you have to hit color of a LaMelo, like for this year's class, you have to hit a color of LaMelo or you have to hit color of Anthony Edwards to basically send it in. Otherwise, there's no other player really. Like you could hit probably a red cracked ice, I'm going to guess, of Tyrese Halliburton. You're not sending it in if it's not within that $50 to $200 range you're talking about, right? I don't know exactly what Halliburton goes for, but Sadiq Bey Disco. Variation Disco of Nesmith. Fireworks. Giannis. Bertans Purple. 66 out of 75. Nice Tyrese Halliburton. Red. 86 out of 125. Downtown Disco. Giannis. Serge Ibaka Blue. 36 out of 175. Jaden McDaniels Auto. AJ, I'm just asking, by the way. I'm kind of curious because it's another reason I like doing this is because I kind of learn some different things and how people think and some good ideas of maybe to do things that I might not think of. So, widescreen of Zion Disco. LaMelo Ball base. John Collins Blue. 88 out of 175. Derek White Red. 91 out of 125. Dirk. 20 out of 125 Red. Kira Lewis was our variation Disco. Downtown of Ja. 8 OG. 167 out of 175. Isaiah Stewart Purple. 71 out of 75. Widescreen Ja. Desmond Bain, regular Disco. Hakeem Olajuwon Auto. Anthony Edwards base. Davis Bertans, 16 out of 175. Bruce Brown. Pink, 10 out of 50. Russ, Throwback Disco. Obi Toppin Silver. Josh Green Purple, 61 out of 75. A lot of rookie color. Mike Miller was another auto. DJ Augustine, 171 out of 175 blue. Pink, Malachi Flynn, 39 out of 50. Joseph Nurkic, 11 out of 125 red. Theo Maledon regular Disco. Variation Disco of Okongwu and blue. 44 out of 175 of Rudy Gobert. I guess kind of my point is if I have a $200 card and I send it to SGC and I only get a 9.5, how much more value am I getting selling that with an SGC 9.5? How much more money am I getting than if I sold that card $200 raw? I guess that's kind of my thing with it. Like, is it even worth sending that in, spending the money, or should you just sell it raw? By the way, there's 4 TMALLs. All right, before we get going here, I didn't sell them in the last one, so because nobody wanted them, but I'll do the Pacers for $10 in this one. If anybody wants them, the guy did not pay. So if anybody wants them, 240 cards, Pacers, $10. Pretty cheap. Nobody wants them. That's fine as well. I will keep all the Pacers cards. All right, so 2021 Prizm basketball, 4 TMALLs. Box break number 229. I think that's wrong. I think it needs to be 228. It is 228. Tyler's got the Hawks and Celtics. Otto has the Hornets. Ted has the Bulls. Dustin has the Lakers. JC has the Heat. Rob has the Pelicans, Nets, and Rockets. Jared has the Knicks, Suns, and Kings. Anthony, Cavs. Wing has the Mavs. Nat has the Nuggets. Philip, the Pistons. Justin, the Warriors. Tack has the Clippers. Matt, what's up, Matt, has the Grizzlies, Spurs. Jay has the Bucks. Scott/Jet has the T-Wolves. KP has the Thunder. I'm not even going to try to say his name, sorry. Kyle getting his Magic. Heather, the 76ers. Jeff has the Blazers. Brian, the Raptors, Wizards. And Alex back again with the Jazz. Yeah, so that's kind of my point. Like, if you look at that card raw, Jet, Scott, whatever name you want to go by, I'll just call you by both of them. If you look at that card raw, it goes for like $100. I just looked it up. So, if it goes for $100, thanks, man. Like, he's one of my favorite players from this class. Obviously, I think Anthony Edwards is the best. Probably LaMelo, with how he's been looking, is probably number 2. But I like Halliburton long term. So, congrats on the hit. But so if a Ant-Man SGC 10 went for 320, I don't know. Like, what are the odds you're going to get a 10? So what does a 9.5 go for? Yeah, I saw one sold for like 80 something, one sold for like 96, and another sold for 202. So I just kind of went in the middle and said 100. Like, but so if it sells for 100 and you have to get a 10 to get 320, is it even worth sending it in to hopefully get a 10, because a 9.5 probably sells for what, like 200 bucks? Or should you just sell it for $100? Sorry, I'm talking and we'll get to this. I know I'm 12 minutes late here. Like I guess my point is the profit margins are so slim at this point that is it really even worth sending a card like that to SGC? Or would you be better off just taking your $100 and calling it a day? Which, if you do that, you're probably really not making much, because you probably open a lot of boxes to even hit it. Hey, pull this out of there. Nothing in the box. Throw that back in there. Box 5 cards per pack, 12 packs. So we'll make sure we got 12 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, good luck everyone. Struggled on these last time, so hopefully we can find a little something a little better. Yeah, but is there really, like, how many? But how much are you really, how many times are you actually getting a 10? Like, most people are not even gymming probably 60%, and I would say people are lucky when they do gym 60%. Blue Wave Hawks, DeAndre Bembry, Lonzo Ball. Because there's really no, with these grading companies, I mean, there's been tons of mistakes, so it's very easy to send something in thinking it's a 10 and you get a 9, or you get an 8. I mean, it happens to tons of people. And yeah, some of them don't know what they're doing, but I think there's been experienced people that said they used to be 70% gym rates, and now all of a sudden they're down to like 40. Like, people who've been doing it for like 20 years. Trae Young. Nuggets. Jeremy Grant, silver. Shaq. I love this conversation though, because I really need to like take the time and break down the numbers a little bit more, because I'm kind of trying to do it all in my head. Hawks, Kevin Huerter. Zeke Naji, first rook off the board. I think all grading companies are bad with that. I think there's tons of grading. I don't think there's a grading company out there that doesn't do that. Especially when you load them up with cards, I think it's more likely to happen. Torrey Craig, Mitchell Robinson. Raptors, OG. Jonathan Isaac. I'm enjoying the heck out of this conversation. Like, I really like AJ's insight on it. I really like the his thought process on it. I think I really need to kind of sit down and break the numbers down a little bit more to really have a better idea of what I'm looking at on it. Jazz, Rudy Gobert. Cole Anthony. No, AJ, I wasn't saying you need to break down the numbers. I was saying I need to break down the numbers. Because I'm kind of doing them in my head right now. Speaking of gold, Kevin Porter, James Harden, Cam Reddish. The golds going to the Raptors. Terrence Davis, second year. Rui Hachimura. How much would you say them not having, hey, we got an auto? It looks like the Kings. It's got the Kings. Jared. Look purple. Could be the Lakers, I guess. Oh, I think I just saw it. Yep. Yeah, you're going to be happy about this one, Jared. Tyrese Halliburton. Auto. Blue Wave Auto. Sick. Love it. Hitting some Hallie tonight. Hitting some Hallie. Danny Green. Mr. Cantor, Vernon Carey. Good pickup for Jared. Jared got in late on that too, so he got in late on Facebook and was able to grab them. So I say late, like he was there before, well before I sent it to eBay, but it was a little bit later than when it got posted. So great pickup there. Nice Hallie, nice auto. Yeah, no, I agree. Like PSA, you better have a monster. And I've kind of halfway gone over some stuff on it. I've asked some questions with people on it, and but I haven't really like settled down and really like sat down and really like thought about what the whole number situation on it. So because I have some stuff that like I can send. So like what are like like a Herbert base Prizm, like what it sells somewhere between probably 1 and 150 depending on the day. Depending on if you get one of those high bidders, it's probably closer to the 1 range. Karl Anthony Towns. Silver, T-Wolves. How about Jaden McDaniels? Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. Who snagged them? Scott and Jet. Anthony Edwards would have been nice, but we'll take a Jaden McDaniels. Robert Woodard. Reggie Bullock. Carmelo Anthony. Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I wish it was an Edwards. Edwards would have been really sick, but still taking McDaniels. Zach LaVine, Trey Jones. Wanted to say Trey Young. Are you, AJ, are you strictly talking about PSA, or are you talking about in general? Harrison Barnes. Ben Simmons. It's been a great first box. Mavericks. Tyler Bay, all blue color match. Nice hit for the Mavs. I think that one is Wing. Wing has them nice. Jarrett Culver, Grant Ryler. Well, hey, AJ, if you want to throw your consignment out there, that way, if you want to get new people, you can. Go ahead and promote it right now, man. Because I love the talk. I enjoy it. You know, I think you got really good insight, and I definitely think it's good for people to hear it, and especially for somebody who's consistently in it and doing it. So, Nick Richards. No Pistons fire yet. You should have picked up the Kings. Looky here, Philip. Looky there. Oh, you got Dane signed up there? Awesome. Dane likes to invest. Dane's smart. Dane's a very smart guy. 12 packs again. Let's make sure we got them. They kind of throw them in there every which way, so make sure we have them all. Feel like one needs to go over there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Balitza. Kobe White. Warriors. Andrew Wiggins. LaMelo Ball. Ricky Rubes. Well, like I said, AJ, if you want to throw out your consignment page and people want to check it out and they like what he has to say, then absolutely. I think anything that can kind of help grow this hobby / business, whatever you want to call it, I think is good. So, yeah, definitely, man. Shout it out. Derek Favors. Joey Harris. Hornets, silver. Caleb Martin. Got all antsy in my pantsy there. Bobby P. Haven't hit a LaMelo silver in a while. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Al Horford. Klay Thompson. Blue. Darius Garland, second year. Damari Carroll. And Jameis Ramsey. Jameis Ramsey. I don't think Jet has them. The person who has the Kings is Jared. Jared from Facebook. Not the Subway guy. He got in trouble, I think. Jimmy Buckets. Seth Curry. Timmy D. Thunder. CP3, the point guard. James Johnson. Yeah, you guys always, Philip, you guys always fought over the, this pack just did not want to open. It's just like shredded pack. Let's go the other way. There we go. Need some more golds. You and Jared like to fight over, used to like to fight over the Kings when you used to like me. But now you just talk bad about my favorite players. Celtics, Jaylen Brown, Blue Wave. Brian Forbes. Theo Maladon. Oh, that 3 of 3 Pokey. That's so disappointing. When are you supposed to get that card? Is it supposed to come in next week? Aaron Gordon, Josh Jackson. By the way, I feel like you hit stuff when you tell me that you're in a break and I watch it. I feel like you always hit Danilo Gallinari. Kings. Buddy. Uncle Buddy. Tyrell Terry. Yeah, it was damaged on the back. Dwight Howard, Malik Monk. Spurs, DeMar DeRozan. Kings, how about another Hallie? And Jabari. Yeah, what was that? Panini Black? Was that what it was? 1-1? Something? I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Panini Black. Hit the 3 of 3. Where's all our golds at? We need more gold. Shabazz. SGA. Delhi. Silver. It's going to the Warriors. Marquise Chris. Silver. Mikal Bridges. That's kind of what me and Philip was talking about, AJ, is like, is it worth him even sending it in? I don't even know if I trust it. Will Barton. Patty Wells. Serge Ibaka. Kemba. The Dragon. Jeff Teague. Lake Show. Dwight Howard. Derrick Rose. I've sent in 2 redemptions, and I'm still waiting. But it hasn't been that long. It's maybe been 5 months. Darius Baisley. Probably not 5 months. Maybe 3 months. Allen Iverson. Warriors? How about a James Wiseman? How about a Wiseman? Warriors. Justin, nice hit, man. Sick card. Look at that color match. Nasty. Christian Wood. Josh Green. Oh, I bet that's fun. 2 LaMelos and a Joe Burrow. Ooh, we got another rookie back there in the color. Thad Young. Draymond Green. Gary Harris. What team we getting? How about the Blazers? CJ Ellaby. Cassius Winston. Alright, halfway done. Hit some nice stuff already. 2 boxes. Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson. Does this seem like he's quietly putting up good numbers this year? Like he's not being talked about that much, but he's still doing pretty decent? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Like I haven't really got to watch. I've been I flip a lot, so like I don't get to see like the whole game of that stuff, but like I always check stats and I always look at his numbers and I'm like, man, he's like nobody's talking about him. DeAndre Hunter, 2nd year. Killian Hayes. That's what I thought. Like, when I looked at his stats, I'm like, man, he's a lot of solid games. But you are right about Jamar Chase. I just feel like the one thing about Jamar Chase is I feel like he's hit kind of the home run balls a lot, and I just don't think that's something that they can consistently do. I think you can kind of line JJ up in a lot of different spots, and he's pretty successful no matter where you put him. So Zion Silver. Who snagged the Pels? Ooh. There you go, Carter and Rob. Langston Galloway. I don't know if you have that Zion yet, but if you don't, now you do. But you never know. I mean, Jamar Chase is just in year 1, and you never know how he could grow from year 1 to year 2 or from 8 games to 10 games. So it's kind of tough. I mean, we all make our predictions, and, you know, we're probably wrong more than we're right. But Pascal Siakam blue, Skylar Mays. But it is fun to guess and debate it and eventually tell somebody they're wrong. Even if it is me, it kind of sucks, but I deal with it. If I agree with it. I don't always agree with it. Sometimes I do. Another silver. Bembry. Pat Bev. Bucks. Brookie. Isaiah Stewart. Philip, you're getting all the base Pistons. All the base Pistons are yours. Who's going to shine? It's hard to say. And I say that because I think team matters. I think having the right coaches, the right system is a huge thing. So like my first instinct is I want to still say Trevor Lawrence, but it's the Jaguars. Like I just don't think that they ever do anything. Ooh, Hornets. Ooh, rookie. Let's do this. Ah, Nick Richards. Damn. Manuel quickly. So I want to say Trevor Lawrence. That's going to be my answer. I'm not a huge fan of Justin Fields. I haven't been from the beginning. I was actually higher on Zach Wilson, but once again, it's the Jets. Hey, we finally got a gold. But I'm not, like, Trey Lance reminds me of Kaepernick, and I don't think Kaepernick was that great of a quarterback. Like, I thought he was decent, but Trey Lance is like a spitting image of him, so I'm not really big on him. Who am I missing besides Fields? Who's that fifth guy? Why can't I think of the fifth guy? Mike Conley. I like when it's a fourth card. Yeah, Wilson. Oh, Mac Jones. I don't know why I couldn't think of Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones could be. Yeah. Hawks. DeAndre Hunter. Desmond Bain. I think personally, if I had to guess, I would say it's between Mac Jones and Trevor Lawrence. Those are the two guys I would really watch. But I don't know. What does everybody else think? Who does everybody else have? Because I don't think your opinion can be wrong, like right now. It can be wrong in the future, but you can't be wrong right now. Wes Matthews. T-Wolves. Russell. Aaron Nesmith. Bruce Brown. I have Trevor Lawrence number 1 and Mac Jones 2. That's what I'm going to go with on that. And then probably Zach Wilson 3, Justin Fields 4, and Trey Lance 5. But I only see the top 2 really having decent careers. DeAndre Hunter. Steven Adams. Cavs. Larry Nance. Colin Sexton. Oh, another gold. Let's find a little bit better gold this time. Jeremy Grant. Chris Dunn. Kings? That's a rookie. Oh my gosh, are we going to do this? Like, is this happening? Oh, Robert Woodard. Robert Woodard. This is, is Philip's favorite player, Azubuike. Thought the Kings were just going to be on a heater tonight. Yeah, Philip, out of the fast break box, we hit a Halliburton out of 125 also, just so you know. We hit a red. I want to see another auto. Another auto would be nice. Jeremy Lamb. J.J. Redick. Okoro's been delegated to the bench at this point, but he just doesn't shoot. Like, he takes like 5 shots a game. This one's a T-Wolves. Not a rookie. Jarrett Culver, second year. Miles Turner. Yeah, Philip, we just needed to have you away long enough to finally start hitting the Halliburtons we were supposed to hit all along. Patty Mills, Zion. Hornets, rookie. Good Lord. Grant Rattler. Try to do it quick, just get it over with. Didn't work. Tyler Bay. Kawhi Leonard. By the way, I'm going to have to find some new boxes for the background. Everything back there I sold today. I'm getting rid of it. It's going away tomorrow, so. If anybody's ever interested in, they want something, just let me know and I can tell you what I can order it for. If you want it, and I'm okay with that. Don't think I get crazy discounts though. I promise you I will break completely even when I sell it to you. I do not want to make a dime on it. Hey, KD. Darius Garland. CJ Ellaby. All right, last box. It's been pretty good. Pretty good break on this. It's really been good all night, to be honest, but yeah, the Kings and the Hornets are, like, it's just such a tease. Such a tease. Nothing in the box. I feel like I have an extra one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, I'm always good with ordering stuff for people. I don't really care. The only bad thing is I can't do drop ships necessarily. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you know anybody that wants anything, just send them my way. Ooh, LeBron James. Send them my way, and if they like the prices, they can get it. I'll just have it shipped to me, and then I'll ship it back out. So it'll cost a little extra since I can't drop ship it, which sucks. But Bam Blue, RJ Hampton, Kyle Kuzma. I get like the tiniest discounts until I spend a bunch of money. But really, so I mean, I've even talked to local card shop guy, and he's talked to, like, he's been in for a while, and he's talked about like restocks. So like when things release, they give big discounts, obviously. like the restocks after they've been the week after release, and or whenever they get their restock. Sometimes it's a couple weeks, just depends. Like those restocks, like there's like no money being made. Ooh, Giannis. So if people get mad at their local card shops a lot of times for like they see a box online that like a hobby box that sells for just say $1,000 and on eBay, and their card shop is selling for 1,000. It's probably because there's no profit margin on it. Just FYI to everyone. Literally, the profit margin is like damn near gone. People are they're making their money on releases and not on restocks. So, Kings. Robert Woodard. Good Lord. Kings are just having it tonight. Jingles. Luke Kennard. And I think I really think it's Panini, Topps, places like that have squeezed. They're the ones that are charging a lot more. So then, and maybe some distributors are charging more. I don't know. Just depends who you go to. But definitely squeezed. There's a lot of squeezing going on. And eventually it's going to close off the market for a little bit, I think. But cut it down big time anyways. Blazers. Anthony Simmons. Hey, I got a Cassius Stanley. Hopefully he's a stud and that becomes a $10 card. Caruso. Knocked my chat down there. There we go. Henry Jordan. KG. Rockets. Robert Covington. And Tobias Harris. I almost think the blue would look better though, Philip. Like I feel like the gold's cool, but I feel like the blue would look better. Norman Powell. John Morant. Spurs. DeJounte Murray. Brandon Clark. Killian put up a terrible game one, by the way. He didn't score a point. I think he had like four assists and like 3 rebounds or something. It was bad. Felt embarrassed to say I thought he was the best rookie out of this class on that team. TJ Warren. Malik Beasley. Silver, Kings. Jabari Parker. Usually Halliburton's before Parker. James Wiseman. Good. He's going to be injured a lot. He is young, though. I mean, hopefully he'll recover fairly quickly. Derek Jones. Lonnie Walker. Silver is going to be the Jazz. Bojan Bogdanovic. Tyrese Maxey. Maxey. Heroes looked really good this year, I thought. Like, overall, he's looked really good. I've been really impressed with him. Ilya Silva. DJ Augustine. Jason Tatum. Blue. Spurs. Patty Mills. Aussie. Hey, there's an Okoro. You finally got one. It was just a base, but... I thought the Heat just looked phenomenal, by the way. I watched a big portion of that game, and I just thought that they looked really good. Dwight Powell. Kyle Lowry. Heat. D. Wade. Nice D-Wade color. Sadiq Bey. I feel like, yeah, JC, he'll like that. D-Wade. He's been trying to get those Sadiq Bey, RJ Barrett. He's been trying to get the different colors of the Heat or of D-Wade for a while, so he will like that one. All right, 2 packs to go. See if we can find Phillip something. Yeah, that Hakeem auto is cool. He was one of my favorite big guys back in the day. Brandon Ingram after Melton. Nuggets rookie Zeke Naji. Okongwu. All right, last pack. Let's finish strong. Actually, I'm going to set that down. I'm going to give people one more chance if they want to. Oop. There's the Facebook page. If you want to join it, you can. You know, $5 off on your first break with us via Facebook. If you buy multiple teams, there's discounts. And every break I do, one person that bought via Facebook will get 10% of their money back on the teams that they spent on Facebook. So take advantage of it now. It is there. That's my plug. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I've got. You can also subscribe to YouTube or save me as a seller on eBay. A lot of options. Pelicans. Not a rookie. Could it be Zion? How about Lonzo? I think Carter will like that card. He's got a video of Lonzo now. He's got a nice blue wave of Lonzo. D-Book. And Jazz. Elijah Hughes is how we're going to end it. Let's see what we can get as far as giving money back. It seems like Jared's had the most luck tonight, so I'm going to say there's a chance he's going to get it. But 2, 3. Got to be 6 or higher. We're going to do it again. 2, 3, 4 the hard way. Still has to be 6 or higher. 1, 2, 3. Good Lord. 4th time's the charm? Nope. 5th time's the charm. I don't think I've ever done this many times. Wow. 4 the hard way. 1, 2, 3. This is almost comical. 2, 3. 7 times. All right. Just put it on the pass line and we're going to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ted. 7 times right there. Ted got it. 7 times. We ran it a million times, but we finally got a 7. 10% back to use as break credit. Congrats to Ted on that. Free money giveaway. Doing it every break. Might as well take advantage of it. All right, so I really thought this break went well. Yep, sounds good. Thanks, Jet Scott. Thank you guys very much. It was fun hanging out. AJ, once again, before you leave, if you want to shout out on your consignment, you can. If not, no problem. But if you want to take the opportunity, I have no problem with that either. Zeke Naji, Blue Wave. Robert Woodard, Blue Wave. Giannis, Blue Wave. LeBron, Dunk. KD, Blue Wave. Grant Ryler, Blue Wave. Whoa. Robert Woodard, Gold Wave. Nick Richard, Blue Wave. Zion, Silver. CJ Ellaby, Blue Wave. James Wiseman, nice blue wave. Love that card. LaMelo Ball base. Tyler Bay blue wave. Silver Jaden McDaniels. And the sick card of the night was Tyrese Halliburton. Seemed to be the guy we were hitting. Hit a red disco out of 125 in the fast break. And then in this one we hit a blue wave auto. So sick card. I would love to get this card if I could, but I have a feeling Jared's not going to give it up. So, yep, great talking, AJ. I appreciate it, man. It was a riveting conversation, and I appreciate the insight to it. So, hope everyone had fun. I will go over all the blue waves if we want. Lonzo, D-Wade, Patty Mills, Murray, Covington, Simmons, Nance, Adebayo, Culver, Gold Wave, Hunter, Siakam, Hunter, Howard, Barton, DeMar DeRozan, Buddy Hield, Jaylen Brown, Chris Paul, Darius Garland, Andrew Wiggins, Austin Rivers, Kawhi Leonard, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Danny Green. Gold was Terrence Davis, Rudy Gobert, OG Anunoby, Kevin Huerter, and DeAndre Bembry. So, all right, guys, I hope you had fun. Once again, check out the Facebook page. Take advantage of the opportunities on there. Subscribe to YouTube. I know we're well over 1,000 on YouTube, so that's a nice accomplishment that I'm proud of. And Crafty Card Breakers on eBay is the seller name, so save that as well. That'll give you an opportunity to find any breaks, or hell, even if any cards that I have on there, if you want to buy them, take a shot at those as well. So thanks again, guys. It was a fun Friday night. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too, and I hope to see you guys soon.